So let's begin. It is now my pleasure to begin our program by introducing Leah Johnson. Leah is founder and CEO of LCJ Solutions, where she works with companies and coaches leaders to tell their stories. She's an all-around communications guru, and Leah gets us started with a special tribute. Leah?
Thank you so much. It's really a pleasure to be here today, and I just want to say that congratulations to the honorees today. Last year, Garcia Quiroz stood right here and told us how exciting it was for her to see the movie Wonder Woman and how the opening sequence reminded her of her own family, strong women who were coming together to support one another, who were devoted to their daughters, making sure their daughters had better lives than they. Lisa used the lesson of her own life, for which she was aggressively grateful, to find the passion and the purpose to lift up women, to serve, and to always have a hand out to bring others along. I had the pleasure by chance of meeting Lisa almost 40 years ago. We were on the campus of Harvard College, and we were freshmen. And once again, by chance, we ended up in the same dormitory for the next 3 years. And it was there that our friendship flourished. It was there that Lisa and I truly became sisters and family. Lisa has been one of the most amazing individuals that I know. And even though we met by chance, I must tell you that there was one thing that Lisa didn't have any time for, and that was chance. Lisa was always intentional. She had a purpose, and her purpose, and she knew that the reason why she could get here and all of her success was due to the hard work and deliberate work by family, coaches, mentors, and so many others in her life. When Lisa was diagnosed with cancer, she did not let that get in the way of changing her life ethos. In one of the many conversations that we had, that friends have, in the quiet conversations, we talked about our lives, and Lisa said, "Leah, I'm not waiting for a miracle." She said, "My life is the miracle." And she went on to talk about, as many as you might recall last year, to talk about her grandmother who worked at a factory in Brooklyn, her mother who worked for minimum wage, being a Latina, growing up on Staten Island. And she said, "Leah, the only thing I ever wanted to do in my life was serve, and I got that." So I hope you can see why this honor for Lisa last year was so important. And coming from an organization whose mission is truly to lift up women. So my dear friend Lisa lived a good life. It was too short, but she lived every day with purpose. She lived it in the service of others. And today, I just want to urge all of us to continue that ethos in our lives and be intentional to lift up other women. Thank you.